Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be looking at the Hbombs nuke add-on for Gmod, which some of you have probably already seen some things from previous videos of mine where I have, I'll accidentally pull myself up or something. But we're gonna start off this review with the first bomb, which is the Castle Bravo. And for most all of these ones, there's one with flash and one without. So we're gonna start it off by giving it a whack, and then I have a slam thing right there, so it should just act as a detonator. Alright, so I was too close to that. As you can see, oh man, that is quite bright. But as you can see, the effects, I mean, we're on just a normal GM flat grass, and it pretty much went over the entire area. So, which most of these are just gonna be a kind of one hit kill everything bomb, because this is just very strong and very nuclear weapons. I want to say over here I had the second bomb, if I can find it, if it didn't disappear. It's just, I think it disappeared, so I'm not gonna worry about it. This one actually, what's it called, has a you can put a little tripod on it, or put it on a tripod, or that's what you're supposed to do, I guess. I don't really know. But this is the Davy Crockett, and let's see, Davy Crockett right here. Now where you're supposed to put this, I don't know. I'm not sure. We're just gonna do a little bit of what's it called, loading with our tool gun. And then hold on. You step away. As you can see, I launched it. But it was not active, so let me see if I can a smidge higher. Even higher. Okay. Oh man. Alright, not nearly as big of an explosion, probably because it's launched. kind of more like a flashbang than an actual nuke, because unless it just like goes again. Okay, well, the next one we're gonna be doing is the Fat Man. For a history lesson for some of you, this is one of the 2 bombs that was dropped on Japan towards the end of World War II. This one doesn't have... Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Okay, well, this is where the Davy Crockett goes. No, that's loading it. That's not what we want to do. Alright. So this one, straight out of history, and I'm just gonna chuck this over this way, and then I'm gonna back up because I have that's a decent sized explosion. I'd say I think it was probably bigger than most certainly than the Davy Crockett. Probably a smidge bigger than Castle Bravo. However, up next is something just called a gadget. Now, if this actually does anything or not, I don't know. I'm actually just gonna get this detonator. 10-second delay. Don't know why it's doing that. There's also in the Hbombs add-on, this is in the miscellaneous tab, but it's still like part of it, I guess. They have a fridge. You can, you'll be all good at the fridge. So, like, for instance, I can push the button and then, oh shoot. I did not get the chance to get to the fridge. Because for some reason they're being a little strange, where like if you freeze them, oh, here's the other Davy Crockett. Get rid of that. Where if you like, excuse me, or if you like freeze the fridge, you can't really. Okay, well, I don't know what. Let me in this time. But sometimes, whenever you freeze a fridge in place with the fizz gun, it just like doesn't work for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, this next one is going to be an ion bomb. Let me get this one. Set it at a 5-second delay. This one, I don't know if it's specifically from anything or not. I mean, granted, there's like, ion bombs in fiction and stuff, but if it's like actually from a specific movie or TV show or something, I don't know. But I'm going to get in the fridge, and we'll just kind of do an action. And the fridge like protects you from radiation in most bombs. Some things like I want to say there's like a volcano bomb or something. That doesn't really work to protect you. Like you still catch on fire and stuff. But yeah, I'd say that was a pretty decent explosion for what it is. Probably one of the larger ones that, maybe not in area, but just in overall cloud stuff, like the overall amount of clouds that was formed, probably. I'll say especially compared to like the little Davy Crockett splatter. Which this thing is not looking good for this guy. Alright, this is Ivy Mike. Once again, I don't know if it's where it's from. But we're gonna put the explosion away. And we're gonna head back to our safe spot in the thing, which is also these nuclear testing towers. They look like that, but I don't know where we would put the bomb on these things. I would guess it's just like, you know, right here, but like, I don't know. That just should. Alright. Once again in the fridge. This will be. Alrighty. This one is certainly, I think, a little less damaging. Considering, especially considering the ion bomb. Well, I mean, it got around to everywhere. Oh man, wait a smidge for the radiation to clear, but while we do that, we can talk about the next one up, which is the Ivy Mike. Okay, the smoke is cleared from this, and next up the next one we have is a Ivy Mike, which I presume is the like older brother, maybe cousin or something of the Ivy King. So we'll put in a explosion delay of 5 seconds, and we will get a move on over to here. So the like only bad thing about this, the controller is that, you know, it doesn't count. It's not your skin. It's just like one of the basic, either Counter-Strike or like. That's a good example of how the fridge doesn't protect you from fire. As you can see, I still got burned. And I think the radiation is everywhere. In this part. Yeah, I think so. Except maybe this corner. Alright. It's like... Alright, well, it reached probably around... Well, I mean, I know it reached to the edge because I was right there and it had radiation, but like... yeah. Now that the smoke is cleared, we will move on to, little boy, which was the other nuclear bomb dropped on Japan in World War II. This one, so we'll put this on here, and then run away because our does depend on it. Because I would like to keep the dying to a minimum in this video. Just because it's a little annoying to have to do. Alright, so we're gonna this in here. Okay, it's I think I don't know, is it closer than my thumb? I think so. That's probably not the best thing. Alright, so yeah, but that leaves us with, I want to say that was like the first kind of half of these. Or, it was at least the first two rows. I'm going to do the cluster nuke last because that one is going to be a little annoying to deal with. But we are now going to do the Megaton bomb, which, if I have my games right, is from Fallout. Which Fallout I don't remember because I haven't gotten the chance to play much of any. But we're just gonna get right into this one. So we're gonna go over here. As you can see, still a fairly large bomb. As you see, one of the issues with this is that it unleaks the bomb whenever you switch weapons, but we are going to get into here. We got like a prime viewing spot. I'm glad we had it because I think we would have needed it. I'm pretty sure that smoke is going past the map, or like the borders of the map, which is pretty interesting. Not something you'd consider from just but with Fallout, it's probably something similar. Okay, and this next one, I'm just gonna go right here because I have a dupe for this. I did not want to publish it. I wanted to play it. There we go. And this is the Atomic Annie. And this is used with the Mark 33 nuke, which comes with a like propellant right here. So we're just gonna this right here. We're gonna freeze that bottom thing and then kinda okay, and then it'll be somewhere over that area. So let's see it. Oh no, it's not. It's gonna be a lot closer. But alright, so this is what was supposed to happen whenever I messed up in the one video, but I still thought it was kind of funny, so I just made that the video. But, you know, you launch it over that way. And then, yeah, it probably good for like a, you know, war server. You're just, you know, shooting off bombs left and right. Give it that nuclear atmosphere. Which you can get an idea of the like explosion radius, especially on that one, because it went off to the side of how much it really goes to. I must say though, I do really like the smoke particles On these, I'd say they work really well. Which this one, I actually have an idea for, and that is to put some, what's it called? To put some propellant, and just kind of Alright, here we go. Alright, and we're gonna try moving it very slowly. Actually, hold on. Let me just do a quick. Okay, hold on. Let me just put this right here. And then we'll just do one little, nub to hold it onto it. Shoot. Yeah, this is... Okay, hold on. We're just gonna toss this thing. Now, what the slow nuke does, I don't know. I don't know why there was that, too. It honestly didn't seem like it did that much. I mean, granted, with, almost all of these, it's not like I would choose to... get blown up by a slow nuke. But this one is actually a space nuke. Which I don't remember if this one is the one that, I don't think this is the one that does this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring out the good old-fashioned, what's it called? Paint can of explosion. 'Cause that is... This is... Whoa. Let's just go with that. Okay. Okay, this is the Hbombs main. Hbombs miss. MK33 propellant. Because, I mean, this looks close enough to it, so... Yeah, I have a feeling it should be fine. Load and talk, and then... And for some reason that didn't do anything. Okay, well, we're just... Which I don't know why it got so... the brightness is so high. Well, we're gonna chuck that over that way. I was saying, this one I don't remember if it's like the ion bomb where it kind of goes back. Oh, I know what's going on. The explosion went into the, what's it called? Into the, this area under the map where it's the skybox. Going under there, which... That is something. Okay, we are down to the last three. So we have the Tsar Bomba, which was a Russian nuclear bomb. It's one of the more kind of popular ones. This one, I'm just gonna throw it from here to the next corner. And that, yeah, that's not gonna be far enough away, I don't think. This one is very deadly, as you can see. That was a decent way over to the other side of the map, and it's still blew it up almost entirely. And the radiation is just like the whole map. And this radiation lasts for a while too. This isn't like something. This isn't something you wanna let the kids play around in to make your fallout. But I guess considering I'm about to die, yeah. We'll just set up the V2 rocket, which is not the one. This will not be V2 from Ultra Kill. This is just purely a nuclear bomb, I believe, from Germany. Which these are, what's it called? These are from an Xbox pack, though, like other things. Which I don't even know why that's there, but it is. Anyways. This one, you know, it flies itself, so. And then it will explode into what I would say is a pretty sizable chunk of an explosion. Now, granted, is it the largest? No, but there's pros and cons to it. You know, for instance, it is a rocket. It is like the only one that you don't have to like legitimately drop. But now it is time for the Tsar Bomba, which is one of the more interesting ones. Or a cluster nuke. I don't know if I said Tsar Bomba or not. It looks like a Tsar Bomba, but it is not. This is, I want to say, this is every one of these nukes combined, if not with the main Hbomb nukes. And this one just doesn't work. This expansion nukes doesn't work. But yeah, I want to say this is one of everything. So I am going to toss this over there and run for my life, because the second that hits the ground, immediately dead. When I spawned in, right now I'm at 70. Okay, well, I think this is where I'm gonna end it off for this like add-on review for Gmod. So I will see you all in the next video.